Welcome to Prime News Updates. Please subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to stay ahead with the latest breaking news.
Victoria Adebola Omiroti, and I am the counsel to the applicants in this particular case. So we were before the court today, and the Honorable Court did not sit today, and the case has been adjourned to the 9th of July 2026. So that will be all from my side. My name still remains Omiroti Victoria Adebola. Thank you so much.
We are displeased with what is happening in Lagos State and vis-a-vis the judiciary of Lagos State. For four consecutive times, we've been coming to High Court to seek redress concerning the violation of our rights. And we want to tell the whole world that for the four consecutive times, the courts have not been sitting. And we want to see this as a deliberate act to deny us of justice. And when justice is delayed, is justice denied. When justice is delayed, justice is denied. When justice is delayed, justice is denied. Since March of 7th of March 2025 to 10th of March 2025, we've suffered illegal eviction and forceful eviction, illegal demolition. People are dying based on high blood pressure, trauma, of everything you can think of. And yet, the perpetrators of this evil are sleeping in their houses, enjoying themselves with their families, while our own families are separated. Children could no longer go to schools. Husband and wife could no longer live together. It is very unfortunate that we have followed all peaceful means. We have written letters, engaged in dialogues, carried out protests, and the last protest on the 28th of January, even the activists that led or that assisted us were arrested. We are the people of Nigerian Otumara community. We are not happy. We are not happy. And we are saying it, we are not happy. Our rights have been violated. And the people in government whom we voted for, the elected officials that are evicting the electorate, are comfortable sleeping in their respective houses.
My name is Megan Chapman. I'm the co-director of Justice and Empowerment Initiatives, JEI, a human rights organization that has been working in partnership with Ilaje Otumara community for more than 15 years. A wonderful, well-organized community that was ready for partnership with government in order to see how to do regeneration as a win-win example of how communities and government can partner together. That collaboration goes back to 2021. They were in partnership. The community had set up a regeneration committee. Then along the line, suddenly in 2025, after promises were made during the 2023 elections, in 2025, the community was suddenly finding itself under threat of eviction. As the threat of eviction was coming up, they ran here and there, and they tried to look for how they can stop the eviction from happening. They met with several people in the government, right up to a special advisor to the governor, who promised them that the eviction would not go forward, that the regeneration would go forward, and the community would be part of it. That promise was made 1 week before the demolition of Ilaje Otumara community. On the 7th of March, 5 caterpillars, 5 excavators came into the community from every side, taking the community unawares, with touts, with police, and they brought down the entire community in the space of few days. 13,000 people evicted from Ilaje Otumara, Baba Ijora, Fati Regu, and some other surrounding areas. Even after that, we still appealed to the government. That same day, we wrote a petition to the government that why, this promise that you made, why are you now destroying the community, doing everything without consulting the people, without carrying them along? And they made promises once again. They told us that actually they were still going to go ahead with the regeneration. They even publicized the fact that they were going to regenerate the community, and they came to do an enumeration. They had people in the community fill out forms, making so many promises to them that they would be part of what they called the goody-goody that was coming. And instead of that, once they collected the data from the community, they left the people with nothing. And what did they do? They started to sell off the land. We started to hear that 60,000 square plots of land in that space had been sold to a private company in the name of Zenko. one of the wealthiest people in Nigeria. And if you go there now, the place is being sand fields. They're developing what is called Metroview Estate, and plots of land are being sold for 200 million naira per plot. While people are sleeping under the bridge, people are squatting here and there, people have seen nothing. What did the community do after all that disappointment, all that deception? They went to court. It's now 4 court sittings that the court hasn't sat on this case. Since November 2025 up to today, the court has not sat on this case. Today is the 4th date. Justice delayed is justice denied. This is a fundamental rights enforcement procedure. That matter is supposed to be heard very expeditiously, without any delay. And what we're seeing again is adjournment after adjournment. Today they adjourned the matter again to the 9th of July. Which will be almost up to 1.5 years since the demolition. This case should have been settled by now. The community should have been compensated and relocated back to their community. Their houses should be rebuilt for them. And if there's a government project, they should be part of the government project. But instead, what we're seeing is a private development and land being sold off 200 million naira per plot. Is a crime. It's theft. And we have 1 separate cases at the ECOWAS Community Court of Justice that said that delaying justice is also a separate violation of human rights, and we're seeing the same thing happening again. So I don't know where we're going in this country if we can't hear the cries of the people, sit with them when they're ready to work with us, and we plan for development, inclusive development. Instead of frustrating the people, frustrating them till they're so tired, they just go and lie down and allow the oppression to run rampant is not what we're looking for. It's not what we expect in this country. So please, I am ready to stand with the people to see this matter to the point where people get justice. Whether through negotiation, whether through court, let us make sure that the people get justice once and for all. Thank you so much.